What is going on, everyone? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture Day. We are going to unbox this Gemini mailer here, which is a book that I've been hunting down for about 3+ years now, and I was finally able to come buy it in a way that worked for me. And I think the story that I'm going to share with you guys today on how it happened is going to be an awesome one to hear. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, please take some time to do so. Check out the links in the description below as well. And just quickly gonna let you guys know again, there is the link to my Whatnot store. I haven't done live streams on Whatnot, but I have a growing storefront there. You guys could check out all of my buy it now stuff. I have almost like 300 listings as of right now. I'm trying to add more every week. I accept offers on everything. So go check that out. If you're not signed up for the app and you use that link, you'll get $10 off of your first purchase, and that could be from anyone on the app. And again, also, if you follow me on Instagram or if you're on Instagram, I am dumping off so much of my PC. I've been putting small lots together. Like I did a 30 book Bronze Age Iron Man and Spidey lot for somebody. I did like a horror lot from somebody. And I'm like, how I work it is I get a conservative ballpark fair market value, still conservative. And then I take like 20 to 30% off of that. And it's just been working for a lot of people. So guys, hit me up. I am trying to sell off a lot of comics, but funny enough, I did make a purchase. Now, Red Deadly is napping. I'm filming this early. He's I know he's been away for a while, but I got red scissors here today that's gonna open this Gemini with us. I had some referral credit because I do get credit. So when anybody uses my link for Whatnot and you guys sign up and you get that $10, when you guys make your first purchase, I do get a $5 kickback. So appreciate everyone that's used that link to sign up. But I think that's pretty cool because you guys can benefit. I get to benefit a little bit. So this book was used. More than half of it was used with those credits. So I have not been buying comic books at all. There's been a lot going on in my life where I just, it hasn't been it. But there is one thing that I'm still collecting, even if I don't really have the money for it right now. This is my only goal. And I say it often on my channel. And what is that? My Grail run of Amazing Spider-Man. So you guys know what this is. It says, thank you, Adam. These sellers on, I wonder if the sheet's in here. I wish I had their names. Maybe I'll put it in the description, but awesome Whatnot sellers. You know, I know we complain about the not so good ones all the time. These guys were amazing. So I'm going to show the book off. And then I am going to tell you the process of how we got it. It's got some notes on the back. They're calling this a 3.5 heavy creasing tear on cover, dirt on back cover. Tear on cover? I don't think I saw that. Tear on. Ooh, I didn't see that. That's rough. That's okay, though. Okay, are you guys ready for it? Amazing Spider-Man number 96. This was the first of 3 of the drug issues that weren't, approved by the Comics Authority. So very happy to have this 15-cent Spidey. This is the highest number that I needed. The highest number that I need of my ASM. Now I am down to, I think, maybe only needing 15 or 16. Now, funny thing, I am going to show off one more book that I have right here. It's a whole other story, but let's focus on this one first and continue this story. So, yeah, I didn't know that it had this rip here, I don't think, from the live stream. That's kind of a bummer. I'm somebody that wants a book that presents well for my budget. This little flap can be flapped over. But overall it presents extremely well. It's got the whole cover there. You see a little kind of a chip right on top right there. This is kind of flapped over. It's kind of frail. But then you guys could see there's this rip right here, about a 1 inch. Ooh, a little more than a 1 inch rip. I did not know that. Man. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Okay, so that's rough. So I was watching this sale. These individuals were starting their books at a pretty low starting point, and some of these books were definitely selling for a decent price, like probably under current fair market value, by a little bit. The chat was bidding it up pretty good. It was still solid. It wasn't like they were giving stuff away for free. And I asked, do you have specifically these couple of issues of ASM? And they came back, oh yeah, we have an issue 96. And, they said they showed it. I don't think they took it out of the bag though. And that's probably why I didn't see that. I should have asked them to take it out of the bag. That's on me. They're like, we'll start it at $20. And I was like, man, this book, for what it's selling right now, even in a lower mid-grade, starting it at $20, solid, man. Solid. Now, if you guys could see the price tag on it said $35. Even with that rip, I think it's still solid. I just may have, I don't know, I may have hesitated to pull the trigger if I knew that rip was there. I bid it. I hit the 20. Somebody hit like 22. I hit 24. Oh, here's Madison wanting to get in the video. Maddie, what are you doing, dude? Come on now. Somebody hit the I think, no. I bid 20, somebody bid 24, and then I bid 26, right? And and then it was like 3, 2, 1. And I put one more bid in. I bid 30. Because I was like, man, I want to secure this book, and $26 for this book, I'm a bid 30. So I actually double bid because I wanted to give the seller a few more dollars. Now that I know that there's this rip here, I probably wouldn't have done that, and I should have took it for the 26. But do I think that buying this book for $30 plus, what was it, like $6 shipping? Do I still think that is a solid deal off the top of my head? Absolutely, because even in lower mid grades, these books have been going for anywhere from $40 to $50. And I had $17 worth of credit. So I essentially paid like $20. I think it was what, $19 out with shipping. I think it was, I paid like $19 for this book, cash. I'll take it. I'm not stressing too much over the rip. I wish I would have knew, but it's still a beautiful looking book. The back is there. Let's double check the staples. Maybe what I'll do one day, if I get a little money. Ooh. I think the centerfold is off of that top staple. No, it's there. It's there. It's just, I think it's there. Maybe not. Let's try to. Nope. Centerfold is off the top staple. Damn. Let's see what they said. Heavy creasing, dirt on back cover, tear on cover. Yikes. Yep. That's rough too. So, they called it a 3.5, and I think that's a fair assessment of the grade, even with the centerfold kind of coming off the top staple. Yeah, look at that. Ah, man. This isn't as happy as a video as I thought, but that's what it is when I don't, when I just go live or roll the camera, man. I'd put this probably at a 3.0 now. Yep. Anyways, guys, I could probably sell this. I can easily sell this for what I paid for it still. That's what I think. But there it is. Amazing Spider-Man number 96. These videos are just like, I don't come in here with some fake energy. Blah, blah, blah. You guys get what I get when I open them up and I see. But there's a learning lesson here because, again, and you guys that watch me, you should know me. I should have said, take the book out of the bag. Even us that know what we want and what needs to happen, we slack off sometimes. It's like Steph Curry having a bad game, you know? All right. I want to know your guys' thoughts on the ASM 96. Let me know if you would you contact them? Would you contact these sellers because of the centerfold being off the top staple? Let me know. Like I said, I mean, the grade I think is decent. Now with that staple issue, I don't know if I would call it quite a 3.5. Let me know what you guys would do and if you would be just happy with it and content with it. Or if you would say something to the seller and just see how they will reply to that. All right. So I got another book here before we end this video. Now, this book has been sitting in my house, like still in the package. I opened the package, but it's still on the, these cut up pieces of cardboard for months now. This was one of the last books that I bought, like, I don't even know, September of 2024. And it's just been sitting here because, again, I haven't been buying anything. I have actually been selling off so much of my collection, just trying to keep up with expenses, bringing that extra income. But big shout out to Silver Age Spidey Classic, I think is his username on Instagram. Silver Age Classic Spidey, one of those. And I bought from him before. He had this book for a certain amount plus shipping. I was like, can you give it to me for that amount shipped? And he's like, why not? This is the first appearance of Gargan, who becomes Scorpion in issue 20. Amazing Spider-Man number 19. So happy to have this book. So another one, 19, very low Ditko issue. And it's in a Mylar here. Let's go ahead and take it out of the Mylar and look at this. When he was selling me this, he had a 20 for sale too when he was trying to bundle them up, but I did not have the money to get both at all. But as you guys can see here, there's a bit of a spine roll, and ooh, it is very, so you guys could see I don't even know if I would try to press this up and fix that spine roll. I don't think I would. This book is, I mean, it presents really well still. I mean, you got all of the cover there. That's what mattered to me. That's what really mattered to me. But it is very fragile. The cover is ripping around the staples. It is on. The cover is still attached. This is scary. I just want to put this in a new Mylar. And all the pages are kind of ripping at the staples a little bit. It is attached at the centerfold. Look at that. You guys could see a little bit of oxidation. I hate rust. Like, I will not buy books that have mold or rust. This is just some oxidation there where they're getting a little dark and the tarnish gets on the pages. That's okay. It's not rust. But, man, I mean, I could do a press to try to press out that spine roll. And usually what you do, you guys, here, let me try to show you guys as it sits here. What you want to do, because you have to have a big enough press, you have to have a 15 by 15 press. You sit it flat, so technically for this book, you would sit it flat, add a little moisture to it, and flatten out the spine so you eliminate where the spine has been sitting. And then you got to go back and recrease where the original spine was. So I would take the book, I'd get a heavy, like a 56 point backing board, put it in the center of the book, and I would fold the new crease right on where the staples are. And once that's folded, then again, you add some moisture, put it in the press front, flip it back, and that will stabilize the new spine crease. The problem with doing that here with this, with such an old and frail book, is that you don't want to crack it any more than it already is. And you guys could probably see around the staples, you have chipping, cracking. So it's something I would have to really sit and think about if I wanted to mess with this book and do that. Obviously, it would present a little better. You'd get rid of, the offset pages. But anyways, really happy to have ASM number 19. And yeah, I'm still happy to have my ASM number 96. Like I said, I only paid after shipping like what, $19 for it. But yeah, let me guys know what you all think in the comments below on my 2 pickups here. I'm so close to my grail run. It's getting harder and harder. I have like what, 15 left, 15 or 16 left. And pretty much half of that is 1 through 7. I need 1 through 7. I need 9. So I need 14 and 15, first Green Goblin and first Craven. Those 2 are going to be really hard. I need the first Rhino 41. That you could find a low grade in that for probably like $150 to $200. So that's not too bad. But yeah, let me guys know what you think. Again, let me know if you would even reach out to this seller, say, hey, the centerfolds popped out of the staple. It wasn't noted. I don't know. I might just leave it alone. They were good people, guys. Really good people. I followed them. I'm definitely going to keep watching their shows. But, I'm here to continue to help you guys learn from even my mistakes. If you guys are ever hesitant, ask some more questions. Ask for more pictures. If it's a live sale, tell them to take it out of the bag, to read the notes on the back if they have them, all that stuff. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be well, and until next time.